Saturday, January 15th today. We had a heavy rain overnight, high winds. Forecast is for it to be in the mid-30s today with chance of rain and snow, but it's about 40 degrees, 41 degrees, something like that. Just been all getting rain. Had pretty good wind overnight. It's blow 25 to 40 and it's been raining the last few days. So the snow level has been knocked way down. Got water coming off of everything. Of course, the snow is heavy now because it's all saturated with water, but its volume, the depth of it has got knocked way down. All of our roofs are in good shape right now. We had them all shoveled off and got a little bit of snow on the shop roof, but it's sliding off of there. But everything else is pretty well in good shape. Well, I had a little bit of snow slid off of the house roof right here onto the driveway. And then there was snow coming off of the shop roof down onto the driveway that goes down to the highway. So I got the Bobcat started up yesterday and warmed up, and I cleaned that snow up a little bit. And then I dropped the blade down and scraped some of this ice down a little bit. It was still pretty thick, and I scraped it down. That wind and rain overnight has thinned it out pretty good. There's actually bare gravel showing up through it now. I got the Bobcat all ready. I fueled it up, and then I took my empty fuel jugs to town and filled those up with diesel, so they'll be all ready to go for my son. He's going to be here for the next few days. We're leaving here today at 1 o'clock this afternoon on the jet, and we'll go to Juneau and then change planes in Juneau to go to Seattle. We'll get to Seattle tonight about 6:30 or so, and then we'll be back on March 1st. Well, this will be the last recording here until then. We'll see what goes on between now and then. There was tsunami warning today. There was a volcano eruption, an undersea volcano eruption off I think it was Tonga, it must be in the South Pacific. So they had a tsunami warning for the whole west coast of the United States. I don't know what happened here. I see some boats got washed up on the beach in Hawaii, and there was a kind of like a storm surge in California. I was watching YouTube videos of it, but we're up high enough away from the beach here where it wouldn't affect us unless we had a 200-foot tidal wave here. Like I said, we'll be back on March 1st. Be late in the afternoon on March 1st, so we won't be getting nothing done that day, but we'll see what kind of comparison we make to what things look like now and what things look like then. Today is March 11th, 2022. We got home yesterday afternoon on Alaska Airlines jet. We left Seattle early in the morning. It was 28 degrees and clear. It had been spitting snow a little bit down there, which is unusual for this time of the year. We got home and it was mixed rain and snow. Overnight it was heavy rain, and today it's heavy rain. Real lovely out here, but the snow is disappearing fast. It's all gone, of course, off the driveway, and I guess while we were gone, they had a couple of times when it snowed a little bit, enough where my son plowed the driveway out, but basically it's been in the mid-30s to low 40s in rain, so I can live with that. Not going to get done anything much outside here today. Picked up a cold down there. Had tested a couple of times for COVID, and it's not COVID, it's just a cold, sinus and upper respiratory, but don't need to make it any worse. Don't need to make it into pneumonia or anything, so gonna stay close for a couple days and rest up from the trip. Oh, I've got a few snippets, montage that I'm going to put together of our trip. It was taken on the cell phone cameras. This will be the lead into that.
Oh!
Crying out loud.
Oh my God. Santa Claus, here comes.
Oh, she's so excited. Get up there and get your hug, girl.
Put the dog drug in.
Oh, that's got the whole damn crew up. Well, come on in.
Yes.
Ezra, you're hiding in the shade. Get out in the sunshine. There you go. There's everybody. There's everybody. Okay. You go do your things now. Just come down to the beach in Bandon, Oregon. Just come down from my son's house to watch the sunset here. This is just right straight down the street, about 1.5 miles from his house. This point up there, the farthest one you can see, that's about where we were a couple days ago with the other videos that I took. It's a jetty coming out of the Coquille River. Pacific Ocean. Oh, the fire's going out. And there she goes, all gone for another day. Standing on the south jetty now. Pretty violent coming in here in the opening. I wouldn't want to try to take a boat out through there today. Those swells are about 15 feet high. Pretty rugged. There's the north jetty. Looking down to the beach. There's the Coquille River light. in the abandoned harbor. I'm gonna get wet standing here. The waves are breaking up. This beach would be just about perfect for landing an airplane on. Get up on the higher part of the beach and the sand is a lighter color where most of the people have been walking, and it's soft there. You wouldn't necessarily want to land there unless you had big tires on an airplane. Down here in the middle, then the sand is a little darker. That means there's still a lot of moisture in it, and the sand packs down pretty hard there. You can land just about anything on like that. I've seen them DC-6s, DC-3s, all kinds of airplanes land on a beach like this. This isn't quite long enough for that, but plenty long enough for me and the Super Cub, or back in the days when I had the 170. And then you get down where the water's coming in, and then that can get kind of soft like quicksand there. You don't want to get down in that. So the tide must be coming in because the waves are coming higher and higher up the beach all the time. See the kids down there playing in the sand. They've been digging holes in it and letting the waves fill them back up again, having fun like that, but they're getting chased up the beach now. Oh, I guess I better head back before I get cut off.
No, I didn't even get there. Oh, you better run, Zeke! Zeke, he don't go out there much, does he? Oh, here comes the water.
X, Y,
And I'm gonna flip it.
scroll down.
Destroy that.
Open it.
Alright, this goes in your skirt, bud. Look at this pepper.
Chicka, chicka,
There's a
boom.
leak in there.